old train line beyond the fields where the morning fog and the river meet. The tracks run straight through the countryside, carrying stories from the other side. A wooden station stands all alone, with faded signs and a weathered stone. The benches remember the ones who came, chasing dreams and changing names. The farmer waves as the train rolls by beneath the endless western sky. The cattle graze and the tall grass sways, following the rhythm of simpler days. A guitar rests in the back of my truck, a reminder of the roads I've struck. Every song has a story to tell about the places where memories dwell. The evening breeze begins to rise, painting colors across the skies. The sun goes down behind the hill, and the whole wide world becomes still. On the sunset train through the countryside, I'll ride where the open horizons hide, through golden fields and valleys wide, with an old country song by my side. With a cowboy heart and a wandering soul, these endless roads keep making me whole. No matter where this train may go, my heart stays where the wild winds blow. I remember nights beside the fire, dreaming about a world much higher. The stars above were our only guide, shining over the countryside. The old barn door would close at night, while the porch lamp gave its gentle light. The smell of rain and the sound of thunder made us stop and stare in wonder. The family gathered after the day was done, sharing stories beneath the setting sun. The laughter echoed across the land like a melody from a trusted friend. We didn't measure life in gold or chase every dream we were told. We found our joy in simple things, in the songs that the country brings. The sky turns purple, red and gold, another evening starts to unfold. The first star shines above the trees, dancing with the midnight breeze. On the sunset train through the countryside, I'll ride where the open horizons hide, through golden fields and valleys wide, with an old country song by my side. With a cowboy heart and a wandering soul, these endless roads keep making me whole. No matter where this train may go, my heart stays where the wild winds blow. I've traveled roads where the city shines, through crowded streets and different times. I've chased the dreams that called me away, looking for a brighter day. But I miss the sound of the countryside, the open spaces stretching wide. I miss the river, the trees, the rain, the old dirt roads across the plain. I miss the voices I knew so well, the stories only home could tell. I miss the feeling of being free, with nothing but the land beneath. Because the best things cannot be bought, they live in memories we never forgot. A sunset, a song, a familiar place, a smile from a long-remembered face. The train keeps moving through the night, chasing the stars in morning light. The wheels keep turning down the track, always knowing the way back. The years may change and time may fly, like clouds moving across the sky, but some roads remain forever true, leading us back to what we knew. Someday when my journey slows down, I'll step off near that little town. I'll walk the fields beneath the sun, back to where my story begun. I'll open the gate beside the road, back to the place that carried my soul. I'll play my guitar beneath the something true. On the sunset train through the countryside, I found the place where my dreams reside, where the mountains glow and the rivers run, where every ending meets a new beginning. Sun, with my cowboy hat and my old guitar, I'll follow the light of the evening star. No matter how far this road may go, my heart belongs where the country winds blow. The train fades into the quiet night, leaving behind a trail of light. The fields sleep beneath the sky so wide, with peaceful dreams on every side. The guitar plays a final tune underneath the harvest moon, and the country stars above will say, home is never too far away.
There's a lonely road beyond the highway, where the morning fog begins to fade. A trail that winds through golden fields, where every memory remains. The old farmhouse stands beside the river, with wooden walls and a faded door. The porch still holds the sound of footsteps from all the years that came before. The maple trees are growing taller, their branches reaching for the sky. They've watched the seasons come and leave us, they've seen the years go passing by. The barn roof shines beneath the sunrise, the horses walk across the ground, and every corner of this old place still carries a familiar sound. The wind keeps singing through the meadow, a melody from long ago. The sunset writes another story on the fields where wildflowers grow. In the golden fields of yesterday, I find the dreams that never fade away, where the evening sky turns red and bright, and the stars come out to guard the night. With my old guitar and my cowboy boots, I'll follow the road of my country roots. No matter how far this world may send, I'll always find my way back again. I remember summers by the river, when time moved slow and hearts were free. We built our dreams beneath the sunshine, with nothing but the land and me. The old truck carried us through the valley, the radio played our favorite songs. The road was rough, the journey endless, but somehow everything felt strong. The kitchen lights were warm at evening, the table full of love and cheer. Those little moments felt like treasures, the ones I still remember here. The laughter from the old front porch, the stories underneath the moon, the sound of someone playing guitar, a simple and familiar tune. The clouds move slowly over mountains, the river keeps its steady flow, and every path I ever traveled still leads me to the place I know. In the golden fields of yesterday. I find the dreams that never fade away, where the evening sky turns red and bright, and the stars come out to guard the night. With my old guitar and my cowboy boots, I'll follow the road of my country roots. No matter how far this world may send, I'll always find my way back again. I've seen the world beyond the borders, walked through places far away. I've chased the dreams of tomorrow and searched for brighter days. I've heard the noise of crowded cities, where every moment moves too fast. But my heart kept calling softly back to the beauty of the past. Back to the creek beside the meadow, back to the trees beside the lane, back to the fields beneath the sunset, back to the place that knows my name. Because the greatest things are simple, like a smile and a helping hand, like a song beneath the evening sky, and footprints across the land. The years may turn like autumn leaves, the seasons may come and go, but the roots beneath this country ground will always hold me close. The fences may become weathered, the old barn may lose its shine, but every memory planted here will forever still be mine. Someday when my road grows quieter and the journey slows its pace, I'll return to these golden fields, to my old familiar place. I'll sit beside the wooden fence and watch the sunset fall. I'll play the songs I carry with me, the ones that say it all. I'll thank the roads that took me farther, and the dreams that made me try. But I'll know the greatest adventure was beneath this country sky. In the golden fields of yesterday, where my heart learned how to dream and stay, where the rivers flow and the tall grass moves. There's a little town where the highway ends, where strangers arrive and leave as friends. A dusty street with an old wooden sign, a place where the stars always seem to shine. The diner lights glow when the evening falls, the sound of laughter fills the walls. The coffee cup on the corner table holds stories from everyone who's able. The old church bell rings on Sunday morning, a peaceful sound with a gentle warning. The streets wake up beneath the sun. Another day of simple living has begun. The farmers head out before daylight, chasing dreams from morning to night. With steady hands and hearts so true, they do the work they were born to do. The western breeze comes rolling through, carrying memories old and new. Every road country smile. In that little town beneath the western sky, where the golden sunsets never say goodbye, where the fields turn bright and the rivers run free, where the world feels like it was meant to be. With my old guitar and my worn out boots, I'll sing the songs of my country roots. No matter where these highways lead me down, my heart belongs to that little town. I remember evenings beside the porch, watching the glow of the old lantern torch. The fireflies danced around the yard while the night arrived, soft and slow. The neighbors gathered after the day, sharing stories in their own country way. Someone would bring an old guitar and we'd sing beneath the evening star. The children laughed near the open field, finding treasures the earth would reveal. A simple life, a simple dream, a place where everything felt complete. The creek kept flowing beside the trees, moving gently with the summer breeze. The old bridge stood across the water, watching generations come and wander. The sun goes down behind the hill, and suddenly the world stands still. The sky becomes a painted flame, calling every heart back home again. In that little town beneath the western sky, where the golden sunsets never say goodbye, where the fields turn bright and the rivers run free, where the world feels like it was meant to be. With my old guitar and my worn out boots, I'll sing the songs of my country roots. No matter where these highways lead me down, my heart belongs to that little town. I've chased my dreams through distant places, seen new roads and forgotten faces. I've watched the city lights burn bright through endless days and sleepless nights. I found adventure beyond the hill, but something inside was missing still. A voice kept calling through the years, a sound only my hometown hears. I miss the smell of the morning rain, the open fields and the country lane. I miss the stars above the trees and the songs carried by the breeze. I realized the richest life I knew was never about what money could do. It was the love, the land, the memories made, the foundation that time never fades. The old streets may change with passing years, the old faces may disappear, but the spirit of a place remains like sunshine after summer rain. The buildings age, the roads move on, but the memories keep singing their song, because a home is more than a view. It's the feeling that stays with you. Someday when my journey reaches its end, I'll return to that town again. I'll park my truck beside the old store and walk through the streets I knew before. I'll sit beneath the western sky, watching the evening colors fly. I'll take my guitar and play my tune underneath the rising moon. I'll smile at every road I traveled, every mystery I unraveled, 'cause all along the truth I found was waiting in that little town. In that little town beneath the western sky, where my dreams were born and my memories lie, where the golden sunsets touch the land and life feels simple and beautifully planned. With my cowboy hat and my faithful heart, I'll return to where my story starts. No matter where this old road goes down, my soul belongs to that little town. The porch light shines as the night comes near, a familiar glow I hold so dear. The porch light shines as the night comes near,
a familiar glow I hold so dear. The guitar plays a quiet sound as the stars look down on the little town. The wind keeps moving through the trees, whispering old country melodies. And when the morning sun comes around, I'll still be home in that little town.
At the end of a dusty country road, where the wild grass grows and the rivers flow, there's an old red barn beneath the sky, standing tall as the years go by. The wooden doors have heard every sound, working hands to boots on the ground. The faded walls and the weathered wood still hold the stories like they always could. A rusty lantern hangs by the side, lighting the path where the old dreams hide. Horses rest when the day is done, beneath the glow of the setting sun. The fields turn gold when the evening arrives, a peaceful picture of country life. The wind moves softly through the trees, carrying songs on the summer breeze. Every sunset has a story to tell, every road has a place where memories dwell. The sky keeps painting what words can't say about the beauty of another day. At the old barn where the memories stay, where the worries disappear and the heart feels safe, where the golden horizon touches the land and dreams are built by a working hand. With my old guitar and my cowboy boots, I'll sing the songs of my country roots. No matter how many miles I roam, this old barn will always feel like home. I remember mornings before sunrise came, when the fields were calling my family name. The coffee was warm, the fire was bright, preparing for another honest fight. The sound of footsteps across the floor, the opening of the old front door, the smell of rain and freshly cut hay made every moment worth the day. The neighbors stopped by after work was through, sharing stories and a laugh or two. The radio played an old country song, and we sang together all night long. We didn't need a fortune or fame, we were rich in a different way. With open hearts and skies so wide, we had everything right by our side. The evening falls with a gentle glow as the last rays of sunlight slowly go. The stars appear one by one after another country day is done. At the old barn where the memories stay, where the worries disappear and the heart feels safe,
traveled roads beyond the county line, searching for a future I could call mine. I've seen city streets shining bright and chased my dreams through endless nights. I found new places, I met new friends, walked different roads around every bend, but something always pulled me back to the old barn beside the track. I miss the sound of the morning breeze, the shade beneath the old oak trees. I miss the silence after the rain and the endless fields across the plain. I learned that home is not made of stone. It's the feeling you carry when you're alone. It's the songs, the faces, the memories too, the little things that stay with you. The years will turn and the seasons change. The world keeps moving in its own strange way. The paint may fade and the wood may bend, but some stories never reach an end. The old barn stands through wind and storm, still holding the place where hearts feel warm. And every generation that passes through leaves a little piece of love behind too. Someday when the road gets quiet and slow, I'll return to the place I used to know. I'll open the gate and walk through the field where my childhood dreams were revealed. I'll sit by the barn beneath the evening sky, watching the clouds and the birds fly by. I'll play my guitar as the sun goes down and feel the peace of my hometown. I'll thank the journey for every mile, for every tear and every smile, 'cause after all the places I've been, this is where my story begins again. At the old barn where the memories stay, where the golden sun sets in every day, where the country wind sings a familiar tune, under the stars and the harvest moon. With my cowboy hat and my faithful heart, I'll return to where my dreams all start.
There's a little house beside a country road, where the summer breeze and the tall grass blow. A wooden fence runs along the field, guarding the dreams this old land revealed. The porch light shines when the sun goes down, a little gold star outside a quiet town. The rocking chair moves with the evening air, like someone's waiting in the old farmhouse there. The barn doors open with the morning sun. Another day on the land has begun. The horses run through the open field, where the heart finds peace and the soul can heal. A dusty road leads past the trees, carrying songs on the country breeze. Every mile and every stone reminds me where I call my home. The sky turns orange, the shadows grow, the river keeps its gentle flow. Every sunset paints a memory of the life that means the most to me. The porch light still burns at the end of the road, where my heart feels lighter and my worries let go, where the stars shine bright remember nights beneath the summer sky, watching the fireflies dance and fly, the sound of laughter across the yard, simple moments that touch my heart. The old guitar played beside the fire, singing songs that took us higher. Friends gathered close, the night stayed young. Every story became a favorite one. The kitchen window glowed warm and bright, a peaceful place at the end of night. A family table, a familiar sound, the kind of love that stays around. We didn't have everything money could buy, but we had endless stars above the sky. We had open fields and a faithful heart, and memories that time can't tear apart. The moon rises over the old oak tree, whispering songs from history. The wind moves softly through the grain, bringing back those days again. The porch light still burns at the end of the road, where my heart feels lighter and my worries let go, where the stars shine bright over fields of gold, and the best stories are the ones we hold. With my old guitar and my cowboy hat, I'll always find my way back to that. No matter how far this world may roam, that little porch light calls me home. I followed highways beneath city lights, through crowded days and endless nights. I chased the dreams beyond my door, searching for something more and more. I saw the world from a different view, found new roads and faces too. But every journey, every mile brought me back to that country smile. I miss the rain on the tin roof falling, the distant sound of the rooster calling. I miss the creek beside the hill, where everything felt calm and still. I learned that home is not just a place, it's the love you find in a familiar space. It's the memories you carry inside, the ones that walk with you through life. The years will pass like a train on a track, some things leave and some come back. The trees will grow and the seasons change, but some roots remain the same. The old fence may lose its color, the barn may show the years, but the love inside that little house will always dry the tears. Someday when my journey reaches the end, I'll return to the road that was always my friend. I'll open the gate and walk through the grass, watching all those memories come back. I'll sit on the porch beneath the sky, watching the golden clouds roll by. I'll play my guitar one more time and thank the road that made me mine. I'll tell the young ones chasing dreams to follow rivers and mountain streams, but never forget before you roam, the place that taught your heart what's home. The porch light still burns at the end of the road, where my soul feels free and my spirit grows, where the sunset fades into the evening blue, and every memory feels brand new. With my cowboy hat and my old guitar, I follow the light of the evening star. No matter how many miles I roam, that little porch light will lead me home. The night falls quiet across the land, the moon shines down on the fields of sand. The guitar rests by the wooden chair, waiting for another song somewhere. The wind keeps calling through the trees, carrying old country melodies. And when tomorrow's sunrise starts to glow,
carrying old country melodies. And when tomorrow's sunrise starts to glow, I follow the road where my heart knows to go.
There's a road that runs where the cottonwoods grow, beside a quiet river that moves real slow. The morning sun breaks through the leaves, painting golden dreams across the fields. An old wooden bridge crosses the stream, leading to a place from a childhood dream. The fence posts stand like soldiers in line, watching over this peace of mind. The farmhouse roof has seen the rain, the summer heat and the winter wind again. The walls hold stories from years gone by, of love, laughter, and a changing sky. A pair of boots rest beside the chair, a cowboy hat hangs without a care. The old guitar waits for the evening sound, when country songs come back around. The breeze rolls gently across the land, like a blessing from a familiar hand. Every mile and every trail I've known leads me back to where I call home. Take me down the road beneath the cottonwood trees, where the river sings and the world feels free, where the sunset burns with a golden glow, and the peaceful country rivers flow. With my six-string heart and my cowboy soul, these open skies have made me whole. No matter how far this life may go, my heart belongs where the cottonwoods grow. I remember days when the fields were green, the brightest days I have ever seen, running barefoot through the summer rain, laughing as the clouds rolled over the plain. The old barn door would open wide, with endless fields on every side. The smell of hay, the sound of rain, simple joys I'll never forget again. The family gathered when the sun went down, sharing stories from the little town. The fire burned and the stars came out, filling the night with hope and doubt. We learned that life was not about gold or chasing things that soon grow old. The richest hearts are the ones that know the beauty found where the wildflowers grow. The evening sky turns red and bright, slowly welcoming the peaceful night. The moon appears above the trees, dancing with the midnight breeze. Take me down the road beneath the cottonwood trees, where the river sings and the world feels free, where the sunset burns with a golden glow, and the peaceful country rivers flow. With my six-string heart and my cowboy soul, these open skies have made me whole. No matter how far this life may go, my heart belongs where the cottonwoods grow. I've chased my dreams across distant lands, built my future with my own two hands. I've seen bright cities reaching high, with millions of lights against the sky. But I miss the sound of the morning birds, the quiet moments without a word. I miss the fields after the summer rain, and the old dirt road across the plain. I miss the porch where the stories live, the love and kindness people gave. I miss the river beside the hill, where time moved softly and stood still. I learned that home is a feeling inside,
harvest moon. The years will turn like pages in a book, changing every path and every look. The trees may grow and the rivers bend, but true memories never find an end. The old fence may lose its color and shine, the barn may show the hands of time, but the love planted deep in the ground will always bring a lost heart around. Someday when my journey is nearly through, I'll follow that road I always knew. I'll cross the bridge by the flowing stream, back to the place that lived in my dreams. I'll sit beneath the cottonwood shade, watching the choices and memories made. I'll play my guitar as the sun goes down, back in my peaceful country town. I'll thank every road that carried me far, every night beneath every star, because the greatest truth I've ever known is the road back home, is the road I've always owned. Take me down the road beneath the cottonwood trees, where my heart finds rest and my spirit breathes, where the golden skies meet the endless blue, and every memory feels fresh and new. With my cowboy hat and my faithful song, I know this is where I belong. No matter how far the soul road goes, my heart stays where the country wind blows. The river whispers beneath the moon, playing its quiet country tune. The stars shine down on fields of gold, keeping the stories that never grow old. The guitar rests beside the wooden door, waiting for another song once more. And when the morning sun begins to rise, I'll be home beneath those endless skies.
Beyond the valley, where the tall grass bends, where the open road and the mountains blend, there's a place where the morning meets the land, and every dream feels close at hand. The old ranch gate swings in the breeze, beside the rows of cottonwood trees. The wooden fence has weathered the years, through summer storms and winter tears. The horses run when the sunrise calls, across the fields and past the walls. Their footsteps echo through the ground, like a country song with a timeless sound. A worn-out saddle rests by the door, waiting for the trails it knew before. A dusty hat hangs on the wall, holding the memories of it all. The wind moves slowly through the plains, carrying sunshine after the rain. Every road beneath my feet feels like a place where my heart can breathe. The wild horses know my name, they run through fields and chase the flame, where the golden sunset paints the sky, and the river keeps on rolling by. With my old guitar and a restless soul, these open roads have made me whole. I remember mornings before the dawn, when the stars were fading and night moved on. The coffee brewed and the fire burned. Another lesson was waiting to be learned. The sound of boots on the wooden floor, the old screen opening by the door, the smell of rain on desert ground, the sweetest music I ever found. The neighbors came when the work was done, sharing stories beneath the setting sun. The laughter rose with the evening air, a reminder that love was always there. We didn't chase what we couldn't keep, we found our treasures in moments deep. A helping hand, a faithful friend, a road that never truly ends. The sky turns amber, red and gold, painting stories from days of old. The stars appear when the daylight fades, over the hills and the quiet plains. The wild horses know my name, they run through fields and chase the flame, where the golden sunset paints the sky, and the river keeps on rolling by. With my old guitar and a restless soul, these open roads have made me whole. No matter where this journey goes, my heart belongs where the wild wind blows. I have traveled roads beyond the mountains, crossed old bridges and forgotten towns. I've seen the city light shine bright, like endless stars throughout the night. I chased the dreams that called me far, following every falling star. But deep inside I always knew there was a road that led back through. Back to the fields where the horses run, back to the place beneath the sun, back to the creek and the old oak tree, back to the land that remembers me. Because a home is more than walls and doors, more than the things we're searching for. It's the feeling that stays inside, a place where your heart can always hide. The years will turn like wagon wheels through broken roads and open fields. The seasons change, the rivers flow, but some things never let you go. The ranch may age, the fences bend, but every story finds its friend. The songs we sing, the dreams we chase, will always bring us to that place. When my road finally slows its pace, I'll return to that familiar place. I'll ride beneath the evening sun, knowing my journey's finally done. I'll sit beside the old ranch gate, thankful I never arrived too late. I'll play my guitar beneath the stars, remembering all my roads traveled far. I'll watch the horses cross the field and feel the peace this land can yield. And I'll smile because I finally know home's waiting where the wild winds blow. The wild horses know my name, they still run beneath the western flame, where the mountains rise and the rivers shine, and every sunset feels like mine. With my cowboy hat and my faithful heart, I'll return to where my dreams all start. No matter how
where the open road and the mountains blend. There's a place where the morning meets the land, and every dream.
The sun is falling on the prairie tonight, turning the clouds into rivers of light. A dusty road disappears in the distance, carrying dreams with a quiet persistence. The old fence line stretches across the land, built by the work of a weathered hand. The windmill turns like it did before, watching the fields and the farmhouse door. The barn stands tall beside the trees, whispering stories through the evening breeze. Every wooden board, every worn-out stone remembers the footsteps that walked alone. A cowboy hat rests on the porch rail, next to an old leather saddle and pail. A six-string guitar waits nearby, ready to sing beneath the open sky. The colors are fading from orange to blue, but every sunset feels honest and true. The night may come, but I still know there's a place where my heart can go. At the last light over the prairie, where the golden sky meets the land, where the rivers run beside the valleys, dreams are built by a working hand. With my old guitar and a heart full of memories, I'll follow the road beneath the stars. No matter how far this world may carry me, this country life will always be where I am. I remember days when the fields were endless, when every morning felt like a blessing. The sound of horses running free, the whispering leaves on the old oak tree. The kitchen window glowed in the evening, warm with laughter and songs we were singing. The family gathered after the day, sharing stories in the simplest way. The old radio played a familiar melody, filling the night with sweet harmony. The fire burned while the moon climbed high, painting silver across the sky. We never measured what we had by gold, we treasured moments we could hold. A helping hand, a friendly face, the kind of love you can't replace. The stars appear one by one above, lighting the fields we learned to love. The quiet night begins to say some memories never fade away. At the last light over the prairie, where the golden sky meets the land, where the rivers run beside the valleys, and dreams are built by
through towns with crowded streets, where every stranger has somewhere to be. I've watched the city lights shine bright like endless diamonds through the night. I chase tomorrow with open eyes, searching for dreams beyond the skies. But every road and every mile could never replace that country smile. I miss the sound of a morning rooster, the smell of rain on the wooden roof. I miss the fields after summer storms, and the place that kept my spirit warm. I learned that home is not just a place, it's the memories time cannot erase. It's the songs we sing, the love we share, the feeling that someone is always there. The prairie winds will keep on blowing, the rivers will keep on flowing. The seasons change, the years move fast, but some beautiful things always last. The old trees grow, the fences bend, every story finds its way again. The road may twist, the journey may start, but home remains inside the heart. Someday, when the evening comes slower and the years have made me older, I'll sit beneath the same white sky, watching the clouds drift by. I'll pick up my guitar and play my song, the one I've carried all along. I'll thank the land, I'll thank the road for every lesson they bestow. I'll watch the sunset paint the plains, feel the cool wind after the rain, and I'll smile because I finally see this country life was always meant for me. At the last light over the prairie, where my soul feels wild and free, where the golden fields keep calling like an old familiar melody, with my cowboy hat and my feet.
Before the rooster calls across the land, before the sunrise touches the sand, there's a quiet moment beneath the sky, where the stars are fading and dreams still fly. The old farmhouse sleeps beside the hill, surrounded by fields so calm and still. The wooden fence and the gravel road carry the weight of the stories they hold. The boots by the doorway have walked many miles through storms, sunshine, and country smiles. The hat on the wall has seen every season, every goodbye and every reason. The barn door opens with the morning light, welcoming another beautiful sight. The horses move through the open field, where the earth gives back everything we yield. The wind rolls gently across the plain, bringing the smell of the coming rain. Every sunrise, every golden glow reminds me of the place I know. In the fields where the morning begins, where the old country road never ends, where the golden sun climbs through the blue, and every dream feels honest and true. With my six strings singing a simple song, I know these roads are where I belong. Through every season, through every mile, this countryside brings back my smile. I remember days beside the pasture, when Life moves slow, moments lasted. The creek was clear, the sky was wide, with endless beauty on every side. The old truck parked beneath the tree was more than steel, it carried memories. It took us places near and far, following roads beneath the stars. The kitchen table held our stories, our hopes, our dreams, our little victories. A family gathered at the end of the day with love that never faded away. We didn't count the things we owned, we valued the seeds that we had grown. A helping hand, a friendly face could turn a simple day into grace. The sunset paints the distant hills, and the whole wide world becomes still. The first stars shine above the trees, dancing with the evening breeze. In the fields where the morning begins, where the old country road never ends, where the golden sun climbs through the blue, and every dream feels honest and true. With my six strings singing a simple song, I know these roads are where I belong. Through every season, through every mile, this countryside brings back my smile. I have followed roads beyond the county line, searching for something I could call mine. I've watched the city towers touch the sky, and seen 1,000 strangers passing by. I chased the future with open hands, across oceans, cities, and different lands. But every night when the world grew quiet, I missed the place where my heart found peace. I missed the sound of the summer rain falling softly across the plain. I missed the birds at the break of day, and the old dirt roads that knew my way. I learned that home is a song inside, a feeling you carry wherever you hide. It's not the walls or the place you see, it's the memories that set you free. The seasons turn like a spinning wheel, showing us what is true and real. The years may pass and the children grow, but some roots will always show. The fences fade and the buildings age, life keeps writing another page. But the love planted deep in the ground will always bring a lost heart around. When my journey reaches its final road, and I've carried every heavy load, I'll return beneath that open sky, where the fields and the mountains lie. I'll sit by the fence at the end of the day, watching the sunlight slowly fade away. I'll play my guitar beneath the stars, thinking about all the roads traveled far. I'll smile because I finally see the greatest treasure was always with me. Not the places I went or the things I found, but the peace of this beautiful ground. In the fields where the morning begins, where my heart feels young again, where the rivers flow and the tall grass sways, where I remember my happiest days. With my cowboy hat and my faithful tune, under the stars and the harvest moon. No matter where this old road goes, my heart stays where the country wind blows. The evening falls across the land, the moon shines bright like a guiding hand. The guitar rests beside the door, waiting for another song once more. The wind moves softly through the trees, carrying old country melodies. And when tomorrow's sunrise begins,
back again, where my story lives.
High above the valley where the cold winds fly, where the eagle circles through the endless sky, there's a little cabin beside a mountain stream, a quiet little place where I found my dream. The wooden walls have carried many years through heavy storms and forgotten tears. The chimney smoke rises into the air like a welcome sign saying someone's there. The pine trees whisper when the morning comes. The river sings with a gentle hum. The wildflowers grow along the trail, dancing softly in the mountain gale. My old boots sit beside the door, waiting for the roads I've walked before. My guitar rests on a wooden chair, ready to sing beneath the open air. The sunrise touches the mountainside, painting the peaks with a golden tide. Every morning, every view feels like a dream that finally came true. Take me back to the cabin by the mountain stream, where the world is quiet and the sky still dream, where the pine trees stand and the rivers run, and every day feels touched by the sun. With my old guitar and my country soul, these peaceful mountains make me whole. No matter where this journey may lead, this is the place where my heart feels free. I remember nights beneath the stars, listening to the sound of distant guitar. The fire burned while the stories grew of old adventures and dreams brand new. The neighbors came from miles away, bringing laughter at the end of day. Someone would sing an old country song, and everyone would sing along. The coffee was warm, the hearts were kind, leaving worries and troubles behind. We found our happiness in simple ways, in ordinary moments and ordinary days. The mountain road was rough and long, but it always carried us along. Through every season, through every year, it brought us closer to what we hold dear. The evening sky begins to glow as the last sunlight starts to go. The moon appears above the trees, moving with the mountain breeze. Take me back to the cabin by the mountain stream, where the world is quiet and the sky still dream, where the pine trees stand and the rivers run. Every day feels touched by the sun. With my old guitar and my country soul, these peaceful mountains make me whole. No matter where this journey may lead, this is the place where my heart feels free. I travel far beyond those hills, through crowded streets and distant fields. I've chased the dreams that called my name, and walked through sunshine and pouring rain. I've seen the lights of bigger towns, where dreams rise high above the ground. But every road I ever knew always brought my thoughts back to you. Back to the cabin, back to the stream, back to the place inside my dreams, back to the mountain standing tall, where I learn what matters most of all. Because life is more than chasing gold, more than stories that people told. The richest heart is the one that knows the beauty where the wild river flows. The mountains will stand when years have passed, the rivers will run through the seasons fast. The trees may grow and the trails may change, but some memories will remain the same. The cabin may weather every storm, but the love inside will stay warm. For every soul that searches far, home is the brightest guiding star. Someday when my wandering days are through, I'll climb that mountain road I knew. I'll open the door to the cabin again, where the story begins and never ends. I'll sit beside the stream, watching the sunset like a childhood dream. I'll play my guitar beneath the sky, while the evening birds go flying by. I'll thank every road that carried me, every mountain, every memory, because the greatest truth I've ever found is peace can grow from simple ground. Take me back to the cabin by the mountain stream, where my heart still lives inside a dream, where the stars shine bright and the night winds call, where I remember I had it all. With my cowboy hat and my faithful song, I know exactly where I belong. No matter how far this life may lead, the mountain stream is all I need. The fire burns low inside the cabin tonight, the moon shines down with a silver light. The river keeps singing its timeless tune under the stars and the mountain moon. Tomorrow's sunrise will come once more, shining through that wooden door, and I'll follow the road wherever it goes, with a country heart and a mountain soul.
There's a highway cutting through the countryside, where the fields stretch far on either side. A lonely road beneath a painted sky, where the morning clouds go drifting by. The old truck rolls with a steady sound, past wooden fences and open ground. The radio plays a familiar tune, while the sun rises over the hills at noon. Wildflowers grow beside the lane, blooming through the sunshine and the rain. They don't need riches, they don't need fame, they just keep growing all the same. A little cabin sits near the creek, a peaceful place where the heart can speak. The smoke rises from the chimney slow, like a welcome from long ago. The wind carries voices from yesterday, of old country songs that never fade away. Every mile and every view feels like a dream I always knew. On the highway where the wildflowers grow, that's where my heart is always known to go. Where the sunset burns across the sky and the country stars come out
my way back home again. I remember summers by the creekside bank, the little moments for which I'm thankful. Fishing lines hanging from wooden poles, peaceful days that filled our souls. The old porch steps were our front row seat to watching life move slow and sweet. The evening breeze would call our name while the fireflies danced like tiny flames. The farmer's hands told stories too of early mornings and skies of blue. He built his dreams with patience and pride, with the land and the earth right by his side. The family table was always full of laughter, kindness, and something beautiful. We learned that love was the greatest thing, more precious than any treasure it could bring. The sky turns amber at the close of day, painting the clouds in a golden way. The moon appears above the trees, moving gently with the evening breeze. On the highway where the wildflowers grow is where my heart is always known to go. Where the sunset burns across the sky and the country stars come out at night, with my guitar singing a simple tune under the glow of the harvest moon. No matter how far this road may bend, I'll find my way back home again. I've driven through places I'd never seen, across big cities and fields of green. I've followed dreams beyond the horizon, searching for a different kind of rising. I've heard the noise of crowded streets and felt the rush of endless beats, but deep inside I always knew my soul belonged to skies of blue. I miss the rain on the cabin roof, the quiet nights and the simple truth. I miss the sound of the river flowing and the wildflowers gently growing. I learned that happiness isn't found only in places with lights all around. Sometimes it lives on a country road where the heart feels free from every load. The years keep turning like a wagon wheel, showing us what is true and real. The seasons change and the rivers run, but the journey continues beneath the sun. The fences age and the old trees grow, but the roots stay deep below. The places we love, the dreams we keep, are the treasures buried deep. When my journey reaches its final mile, I'll return with a grateful smile. I'll park my truck beside the gate, thankful I followed the road I made. I'll sit beneath the evening glow, watching the wildflowers sway and grow. I'll play my guitar as the stars appear, remembering every beautiful year. I'll know that every road I traveled through was leading me back to something true. A simple life, a peaceful view, a place where my heart always knew. On the highway where the wildflowers grow, that's where my dreams will always flow. Where the golden sunset meets the blue, and every memory feels brand new. With my cowboy hat and my old guitar, I'll follow the light of the evening star. No matter where this world may send, the country road will bring me home again. The
and I'll keep walking mile by mile with a country heart and a grateful smile.
Down a winding road beside the river bend, where the tall pine trees and the wild grass blend, there's a place where the morning feels brand new, and the sky stretches wide with a perfect blue. An old wooden bridge crosses the water below, built by hands from a long time ago. The river keeps singing its endless song, a melody that has carried me along. The cabin lights shine through the evening mist, holding memories I could never miss. The porch boards creak beneath my feet, with every sound making home feel complete. A fishing line rests beside the shore, like it has waited there forevermore. My old guitar leans against the wall, ready to answer the evening call. The wind moves softly through the trees, carrying whispers on the breeze. Every sunset, every star above reminds me of the place I love. Take me down the river road tonight, where the golden sunset burns so bright, where the water shines and the mountains stand, and dreams are written across the land. With my cowboy boots and my old guitar, I'll follow the glow of the evening star. No matter where this life may go, my heart runs free where the river flows. I remember mornings beside the water, learning the ways my father taught me. The sound of footsteps on the wooden dock, the hands of a clock moving slow as a rock. The summer days were warm and long, filled with laughter and a country song. We watched the clouds roll through the sky, counting the birds as they flew by. The little town was a few miles away, where everybody knew your name. The grocery store, the old cafe, the friendly faces that brightened the day. The world felt smaller, the hearts felt bigger, life was sweeter with every little dinner. We found our joy in simple things, in the hope that every sunrise brings. The evening paints the clouds in gold, writing stories that never grow old. The moon arrives with a silver glow above the fields where the wild winds blow. Take me down the river road tonight, where the golden sunset burns so bright, where the water shines and the mountains stand, and dreams are written across the land. With my cowboy boots and my old guitar, I'll follow the glow of the evening star. No matter where this life may go, my heart runs free where the river flows. I've traveled roads beyond the valley,
busy towns and distant cities. I've watched the world move faster every day, chasing tomorrow along the way. I found new places, I've seen new faces, walk through unfamiliar spaces. But every night when the stars appear, I hear that river calling clear. I miss the sound of the water flow in the fields where the wildflowers are growing. I miss the peace after the rain and the old road across the plain. I learned that riches aren't always gold, and the best stories are the ones we hold. A loving heart, a faithful friend, a road that brings you home again. The river keeps moving, the seasons turn. Every heart has a lesson to learn. The trees may grow and the years may fly, like clouds drifting across the sky. But some places stay forever young, like an old country song still being sung. The roads we travel, the dreams we chase, always lead us back to a familiar place. Someday when my journey slows down, I'll return to that peaceful ground. I'll cross the bridge beside the stream, back to the place inside my dreams. I'll sit by the river as the sun goes low, watching the golden waters glow. I'll play my guitar beneath the sky, while the evening birds begin to fly. I'll thank the road for every mile, every storm and every smile, because the greatest thing I've ever known is having a place that feels like home. Take me down the river road tonight, where my heart remembers what feels right, where the golden skies and waters meet, and life feels calm and complete. With my cowboy hat and my faithful song, I know where my heart belongs. No matter how far these roads may flow, I'll return where the river grows. The river sleeps beneath the moon, still humming its country tune. The cabin waits beside the shore, like it has done forevermore. The guitar riffs beneath the porch light glow. The night wind whispers soft and slow.